Hi everybody, we have an allocation video for you today. In today's video, we're going to tell you which family each of these mini Australian Labradoodle puppies from our holiday magic litter have picked to go home with and be their forever family. Hi, I'm Claire from Van Isle Labradoodles, and these mini Australian Labradoodles are ready to tell their families, I'm going home with you. So in today's video, like all our videos, we're going to do it in birth order, and that's all we're going to talk about today is which family which puppy is going to. So we're starting off with Purple Collar Girl. Hello, Purple Collar Girl. And Purple Collar Girl is going to Linda, Jake, and Aiden in Victoria. Now this family was looking primarily for a good friend for Aiden, who's 12 years old, and also a puppy who is going to be okay with Jake's allergies. This is their first family dog, and in their neighborhood they're surrounded by other Van Isle Doodles. They fell in love and they just had to have one to join their family. So we don't know for sure what this little girl's going to be. When Aiden was here for the family visit, he threw out the name Gnocchi. I just love that name. I hope you keep it, Aiden, because it really suits her. Purple is such a fun little girl. She's full of kisses and cuddles. Right now she's looking at her friends over there. Oh my goodness, that's Miss Yellow Collar saying, hey, I miss you. She loves to play outside and explore, so she's gonna just have a great time, Aiden, either outside in the backyard with you and your friends or playing games inside together. She's small, but that doesn't bother her. Nothing scares this little girl. She's going to get along fabulously with all the other Van Isle Doodle dogs in your neighborhood. Whoops! And you certainly can't be down in the dumps with this little girl around. Aiden's had kind of an unhappy year the past year, and Aiden, you are going to be turning all those frowns into smiles with little Purple Girl around. She's genuine, loving, and just wants everybody to be happy and have fun. So that's little Purple Collar Girl, maybe Gnocchi, off to Victoria with Linda, Jake, and Aiden. Next up, we've got Blue Collar Boy. Hello, Blue. Hi, handsome. This handsome little golden caramel boy is going to live with Kaza, Soiduya, and Sarah in Vancouver. And this is also their first family dog. And they were looking for a dog for Sarah to grow up with. A dog who's easy to train and great for that urban lifestyle in downtown Vancouver. And they have a name for their puppy. It's Dobie. So now we have little Dobie boy here. Hello, sweetheart. Dobie is gentle, kind, and giving. Just perfect for a young child. And all girls need a big brother to grow up with. Dobie is gregarious, loves to play with others, but he's also really excellent at entertaining himself, which is going to be great for you, Kaza, with your home office. He's very well able to keep himself occupied while you're on calls and doing other business matters during the day. Independent type of fellow, so he's fine on his own, which is also great for Sarah because he'll be able to play, and at Sarah's age, she's not going to interact with him all the time, so he'll be able to do things while Sarah's off doing her own thing. And he is a great problem solver, very clever little boy, and that makes him a little bit easier to train. He's also highly biddable, and that also makes him a good fast learner, and again, easy to learn together for both of you. Perfect temperament for a first-time Van Isle Doodle dog family. So that's Dobie off to spend his life in Vancouver with Kaza, Sadaya, and Sarah. Next, we have our little Pinky, Pink Color Girl. And if you've been following along with this litter, you know this is our little champion girl here. Pinky was sick for a while, and she was just one tough little cookie, weren't you, my little warrior princess? Yes. Pink is going to go also to live in Vancouver with Paige and Tom. She's going to be right downtown in Vancouver. And Paige and Tom were also looking for their first family dog. They're going to have kids, but not for a while. So maybe this is their practice, right, Paige and Tom? They were looking for a dog who was loving, smart, athletic, and to enjoy as their first family dog together. And Pinky has a name. Her name is Scout. so much suits Pink and her little personality. She is our little champion who fought through adversity and was so brave when she had a virus. She's affectionate, deeply devoted to her people. Hello, sweetheart. She's the type of dog who is going to form very, very deep bonds and be tremendously loyal. She's a confident girl and she loves trying out new things all on her own. Affectionate and loads of fun. She is just going to enjoy being on the seawall, hiking in the mountains, going to the coffee shops downtown that are dog friendly. All of that will be right up her alley. And Tom, she's beautifully good at looking after herself and keeping herself occupied during the day. So when you're at work, at home, and you have those calls to make, she won't be interrupting you or bothering you at all. And living on the 19th floor, oh, she's going to think that's an adventure. That's not going to bother her at all either. So that's our little scout, formerly Pink Collar Girl, off to live with Paige and Tom in Vancouver. And next, oh my goodness, we got so many talkers in this litter. They all want to be the one that's getting up here on camera. Next we have Yellow Collar Girl. And Yellow Collar Girl, with her big kisses, is going to live with Aaron and Mark in Colwood. This little girl is a doll, and Aaron and Mark, it's also their first dog together, and they were looking for a dog with a very well-rounded temperament, broad shoulders, a very giving nature, an affectionate girl who would form deep bonds. And little Yellow Collar has a name. Her name is Padme. There's all sorts of significance to this name for Paige and Tom, and it just suits her so much. This little girl is thoughtful. She understands what's needed and she gives it without any hesitation. She's an intuitive girl and not afraid to offer support. A very, very strong people pleaser. She also loves to explore and be outside. So that's going to be great for all those camping and hiking adventures. All sorts of outdoor explorations will be just something she loves. And then Paige and Tom Aaron and Mark also really enjoy disc golfing. I had to look up to find out what disc golfing is. So I'm not sure, Aaron and Mark, how successful that's going to be with little Padme, because I think she's likely going to run up and she's going to steal all the discs. So they're never going to get to the target. But you could try it. She's well able to entertain herself. So again, a terrific selection for a home office environment where both Aaron and Mark work. So that's our little Yellow Collar Girl. Now Padme off to Colwood with Aaron and Mark. Next we have, and last we have, is Green Collar Boy. Hello, my handsome love. Green Collar Boy is going to Dee in Victoria. Now this is Dee's third Labradoodle. Her other two were mediums and now she has a smaller one. And she was looking for a full member to complete her family and provide that cozy, homey feeling to life. And Green also has a name. His name is Benny. I just love that name. I think it's just so perfect for him. Mr. Green, oh my goodness, this is a fun puppy who loves to be outside and go exploring. Dee, if you could have gone to Chile after you took Benny home, he would have been right there with you and thinking, wow, what a great adventure this is. Dee just came back from a hiking trip to Chile and she was also in Brazil. And I tell you, Benny would have thought that was just so much fun to participate in. This is a calm and gentle dog. You can see how calm and gentle he is. He absolutely loves learning. So you're going to have lots of fun learning things together. He's the type of puppy that if you're interested, Dee, would do great if you went on to do some advanced learning together with him. Probably scent detection or agility or anything like that, he would excel in. If you would enroll in the Canine Good Neighbor program as well, he'd be a fabulous candidate for that. This is a puppy who enjoys working things out for himself. He doesn't have to have you show him and tell him everything. He quite likes solving problems. Extremely strong eye contact, as you'll see, again, quite a few kisses. Oh, and a few bites on the nose too. Affectionate without being clingy. A very nice balanced puppy. So that's little Benny, formerly Green Collar, going to join Dee in Victoria. So that is all of our puppies today. I hope everyone's happy with their selections. Usually we tell everyone to tell us what your name selections are, but since everyone has a name, it's just a purple collar whether Aiden decides to stay with Gnocchi or not. I'm voting for that name, Aiden, but you'll have to tell us all in the comments if that's the name that wins out. So we hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up, and we hope you're subscribed, because just because allocation has come and gone now, there's always all sorts of lovely puppies to look at on our videos and lots of things to learn each time. Thanks so much for watching.